Hello, second grade. Welcome back to your new packets. And so we're going to start our next reading packet, and our focus this time is going to be all about characters. So you're going to hear us talk a lot about characters. And so it starts out on page 36 in your packet and with the page numbers, and it says describing how characters act. And so we want to make sure that we are looking for character behaviors, maybe the way that they feel, the things that they do. So it says describing how characters in a story respond to important events and challenges will help you understand how and why they act the way that they do. And so if you slide down here, we have an example. You'll see in the picture the little boy saying, uh, it's broken forever, and the other one is saying I can fix that for you. So think about how they're acting and how they're feeling as they're responding to a situation. So in this chart it says what the challenge is. So what is the problem that's happening in the picture, and how does the little boy respond, how does the older boy respond? Okay. And then it says talk about it. What will make the little boy happy? Use what you see in the picture to answer. And so when you're talking, make sure you use the word characters, respond, and talk about what the challenge is, and that will help you to understand. So today you're going to be reading a story called A Puppy for Oscar. And so we're going to be taking a look at the character Oscar and about how he feels throughout the story. And so we'll pay attention to those character feelings. So you'll want to go ahead and read through. It does say down here in the close reader habit, circle a sentence that tells what Oscar's challenge is. So what's the problem? And understand or underline a sentence that tells how he responds to the challenge. Okay, so go ahead and pause your video. Go ahead and do your reading, and then we will come back to the rest of it. All right, welcome back. It says, what is the challenge in this story? How does Oscar respond to it? So you're going to go ahead and fill in the chart like you did before. So what's Oscar's challenge? And how Oscar responds to the challenge, you'll fill in on the right side of the chart. Then there's going to be a chance for you to talk again. What is the main thing that Oscar does to respond to his challenge? And describe an event from the story to explain your answer. Okay. After you've had a chance to talk to somebody, it's going to be your opportunity to practice some of your writing skills. So again, it's going to be a short response. So what do Oscar's actions tell you about him? Use an event from the story to explain your answer. So you're going to want to go back to that story and find a key event that's going to help you to explain your answer. Write the answer on the space on page 40. It gives you a little hint. What does Oscar do? Make a list of the things he does in the story. That will help you to organize your writing. So down here, as you get to the next page, it says use the space below to write your answer to the questions from page 39. So what do Oscar's actions tell you about him? Use an event from the story to explain your answer. So you're going to want to focus in on one key event because it is a short answer. Okay. And then you'll be able to fill in when you get to the bottom of the page. It says don't forget to check your writing. So that means you're going to check, make sure your letter formation's good, make sure you're using capital letters in the right places, or you're using punctuation, all those things that we've worked on in class. Okay, so that is your challenge for today, is to complete these pages. And if you do have questions, make sure if you come to our Zooms, it would be a great chance for you to ask those questions, or you can send me a message on Dojo. All right, thanks for tuning in today. We appreciate it.